Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Crypto Basement. And today I want to talk about, should you buy Ethereum? Today is June 14th, 2017. Should you buy Ethereum? With the price at 352.25, I would say yes, you should buy Ethereum. That's a good price to buy in at, whether you plan on trading or you want to hold it long term. If we look at this weekly chart here, Ethereum is at 352. The last time it was at 352 was on June the 12th. So it was a couple days ago. But you see it steady rising, and then you have these dips here, and it's probably going to come back up sometime soon, even though it is on a downtrend. I I expect it to rise. I expect it to come back up, maybe even by tomorrow, by the 15th. We might see it coming back up. It hit $403 on, what was this? The 12th also. That's when we saw a lot of activity, a lot of volatility on that day. Good day to make some money if you're trading. But yeah, Ethereum is a good buy. If you plan on doing long run, any time to buy Ethereum right now is a good time. Of course, you do want to catch it on the dip. You don't want to catch it while it's on a rise like this here. To get the best bang for your buck, you want to catch it while it's down here. Right now, it is on the dip. So it's a good time to buy. If you plan on trading, it is also a good time to buy again, because it is on the dip. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. Actually, Bitcoin is at $2,514.09. It's going down $241 in the last week. That's 8.66%. Let's look at the monthly chart for Bitcoin. It's up $826.69 for the month. So if that speaks to anything, it should tell you that the long game is where I won't say where the real money is, but where you can be more sure that you're going to be making money. If you're kind of thinking about trading, and you're wondering, should I trade? Should I hold? Holding is going to be a guaranteed way that you're going to make money. Well, there's no guarantees in the crypto game. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But I mean, if you believe in it, holding is the way to go. Also, Ethereum for the month. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Ethereum's doing amazing at $88. As low as was $86. That's the bottom right there. From the 15th of last month, or the 14th, the 15th of last month to today, it's grown $273.33 per coin, 301.32% growth. That's amazing. In a year, 1,991.59% growth. That's astonishing. If you got in when it was down here, if you got in at $12, $13, even if you got in when it was at $10, $20, you got in at the perfect time. And I hope you're enjoying your riches right now, man, because wow, that's an amazing chart here when you look at it. Very similar to Bitcoin. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, their charts correlate in more ways than not. If you just kind of look at them, there's a Bitcoin chart here, and check out Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum, it was kind of calm for longer, but I mean, that rise almost coincides right with Bitcoin, even for the monthly charts. Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can see the spikes for Ethereum. Almost in the same place where the spikes are in Bitcoin. And what that says to me is that if you are thinking about converting all your Bitcoin to Ethereum, I wouldn't do that just yet. Even with the fork coming up on August the 1st, you might want to hold on to a few of those Bitcoin. I'd probably convert some of them, but keep some Bitcoin because, well, do your research. Actually, I'm not going to say keep the Bitcoin. Do your research about the fork. What is it? Segregated witness, SegWit fork, and let's see. Yeah, we won't do the research right here on the video, but yeah, do some research on that, because August 1st is going to be a big day for Bitcoin, and you got to figure out what you're going to do with your Bitcoin. If you're going to convert it, if you're going to convert it over to Ethereum, or what are you going to do with it? Or are you going to stick it out? Personally, I'm a strong believer in holding, but you can see this Ethereum growth, and if you're trading strictly for profit, I think Ethereum is a good way to go. So let's see. Yeah, those charts, see the correlation and the spikes and the dips here. So we need Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin it dictates the market. It's going to tell you where your altcoins are going to go. So when Bitcoin's up, altcoins are up. When Bitcoin's down, altcoins are down. That's something you want to keep in mind, that we can't completely separate from Bitcoin just yet, and I'm not sure when exactly that could happen, if it will. I won't say separate, but I wouldn't say Ethereum is gonna surpass Bitcoin just yet. There's a lot of people that think that it will, but I don't think now is the time. There's still a lot of things that need to be ironed out with all these ICOs that are popping up, and on the Ethereum platform, that's something that's got to be figured out, and Bitcoin has its own set of problems. So as we iron these things out, and the market becomes stronger, has more longevity, and shows more integrity, then we're going to just see the prices rise and rise and rise. It's just going to get higher and higher. So let's keep an eye on it. Again, today, June 14, 2017. Should you buy Ethereum? Definitely yes. For trading, if you plan on trading, or if you want to buy it to hold long term, now's a good time to buy Ethereum. Again, let's see, Ethereum is currently at 350, and in the past week, 343 was the low for or actually not the low, but since it spiked significantly around 343. So yeah, you're not going to see too many of these spikes, or it's possible that we will. I mean, I bet my money on it going up. Probably in the next couple of weeks, we're going to see it increase. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for checking out my video. If you liked it, let me know what you liked in the comment box. If you didn't like it, you can let me know that as well. Subscribe if you liked it. I'm going to be trying to do daily videos where I'll cover everything about crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, whatever it is, all the latest news and that type of thing. So yeah, and if you want to comment and let me know how dirty my basement is. I know it's pretty bad, going through some transitions, so I'm not really worried about it. It'll get cleaned up. Not transitions, but we're moving some things around. So yeah, that'll get cleaned up. It'll get sorted out in due time. So I appreciate you guys checking me out, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.